Today I'll be telling you guys about rulers, monarch and supreme being from solar level. On this video you'll be getting to know who are gods, who created them, why did they choose Jinnu as a player, what connection do they have with dungeon which are popping up all over the world. Rulers and monarchs, these both are same, or we could say different faces of same coin. As you guys know, monarchs represents darkness, where rulers represents light. Let's talk about gods. You know God, right? Who can create anything from nothing? With the same power, we have one God on solar leveling universe. As you've seen before, on Double Dungeon, where God appears and selects Jinnu as a player. Is that the real God which appears in dungeon? Yes, but no. Because it's a copy of a god which God himself created. So, it's just a statue of a real God. So, where is the real God who can create anything from nothing, the supreme being? Actually, he's dead. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard me right. To know more, we have to go way beyond the story, where the creation happened. At first, God created rulers and monarchs and made them fight each other for entertainment. They wanted a place to fight, so God created an earth. They were not having any reasons to fight, so God created humans. God said to rulers to protect the people who are on the earth. For monarchs, he said to kill them all. Rulers and monarchs, they both fought and fought and fought and fought, but neither of them won. Rulers who were protecting a people, they made a discussion and then they went to God to ask God to lend them extra power so they could end this fight once and for all. But what God did is, he cut off the connections. At the same moment, rulers got to know that God is least worried about humans, neither about monarchs and rulers. 7 out of 8 rulers agreed to kill a god, but one of them was not okay with it because he thought that God was a supreme being who created everyone. The 7 rulers took over the fight against one ruler who is Ashborne and they went to kill a god. The 7 of rulers manages to get into God and to kill him. After that, they grab the power of God. After that, they turn Ashborne into monarch, who was ruler before. After that, Ashborne doesn't go to a fight. He neutralized himself without fighting on both sides. With God's power, rulers were too powerful and the battle was about to get into one-sided. The Ashborne, who was watching all of this, thinks to lend his hand and ask the monarchs that whether they need help. Since he was too powerful, whichever the team he joins, they'll be the winner. However, the monarchs were about to win the battle, but then something unexpected happened. When the tables were turning around and the monarchs were about to win, 2 of the monarchs plans to kill Ashborne even though he was fighting side by side. Ashburn was not able to escape with them, but with his extraction power, his shadow was able to escape. At the same moment, rulers were able to take over the monarch since the Ashburn was not there. But rulers were not able to kill all of the monarchs. Some of those were able to escape. After that, Ashborne goes to Entari, who was one of the strongest monarchs, and asks him that could he join to monarch's side. And Entari was okay with it. After centuries, as monarchs gained more power, they were able to kill all people, all human beings who were living on earth. Since ruler had the power of God, they were able to rewind the time of 10 years. Again the monarchs killed the people, again they were able to rewind the time. This happened again and again and again and again. Since Ashburn was not having any purpose to live, he thinks to give his power to humans. who experienced similar as him to death. So as you know already, Jinwoo had plenty of times near-death experiences. Ashborne sends Igris to test a human who were capable of having him as an assistant. As you've seen already, since Jinwoo won against Igris at the first season, Ashborne chooses Jinwoo to be the one who was lending his power. Since it was my first longest video and it was too big, gathering a story and also it was too hard. But don't miss me. See ya.